Good evening. Here I have my African American Stereotypes in Films survey research poster. Here I had a complete zoomed out depiction of my poster. You see I have pictures in the corner depicting different stereotypes in films that I mentioned in my survey that I took. I also have the title along with section and class that I'm in. The 4 sections that I used to write this research poster was my introduction, my methods that I use, my results, and my conclusion, along with 2 pictures of 2 different graphs that I used to help me make this particular poster. So, as I zoom in some, I will show here. I will scroll down very slowly so that you could read my introduction, which basically discusses what the issue is with the African American stereotypes in film, and particularly why I chose to go with this topic as my survey and what was the madness pretty much behind it all. This introduction is lengthy because there was a lot of research that went into this, and so I just tried to introduce whoever was reading this poster to the topic as best as I could. As we go over to the right some, we have methods. This is pretty much just how I did the poster. I described the whole process that we went through with Ms. MacArthur, getting our survey approved, getting our topic approved, and writing the survey for it, getting that approved, as well as distributing the survey to people, what social media sites I use, what methods I use to get the survey out there, and to get the 102 responses that I did get. So I will go through my complete methods in that section, and I also describe how I give an example of one of the questions I asked that respondents answered was about Black best friend in films, and I asked them to give their opinion on the presence of the Black best friend in films. And here we have my univariate graph, one of my examples of my univariate graph pie chart here, showing how respondents actually felt about that presence in their films. Scroll back up here. Over here we have my results, and basically me talking about how I felt about how my results came out. I had a couple surprises here and there with my survey, but really a lot of the respondents agreed with a lot of the statements and questions I asked, and they really reiterated what I already felt about the African American stereotypes in film and what my hypothesis was, and they helped me to prove that. Down here is one of the other graphs that I use about the opinions on African American filmmakers who make stereotypes worse. And in here we see that actually this was one of my shockers here. A lot of my respondents were not Tuskegee students, and a lot of them actually disagreed with the fact that some African American filmmakers or directors make stereotypes worse with their films and using comedy to relieve stereotypes. So the last thing I have here is my conclusion, which is basically me concluding was my hypothesis proved, was it disproved? Overall, I think it was more so proved than disproved, and I think that a lot of people enjoyed taking the survey. I got a lot of great feedback from this survey. They really enjoyed it and really appreciated what it was about. Down here, we have my references that I use. These are not all of my references, but a good portion of them. And that is my survey poster. Thank you. Bye-bye.